Hi, this is part 2 of Murdo, South Dakota. As many of you may or may not know, I've been having to chop my videos down into much smaller portions. This was initially a 33-minute video, and it is now like 17 or 18 minutes on one and 17 minutes, or like 17 minutes on one and 16 minutes on the other, plus my introductions and wraps, whatever. Anyway, I've had a really hard time, and I tried my best to upload it today. The whole video, I was not able to do that. I started it like 3, maybe 4 times, and it just kept restarting, and I just finally gave up. I then went on and uploaded a 17-minute video, and that I had to restart it like 3 times before it would finally get upload, and it took like well over an hour. So very difficult. The about a 10-minute video works really well. I noticed that. 9-10-minute videos, they upload really fast. Now some of my videos I'm not doing 9 or 10 minutes. I'm doing a little bit longer, 15, 18 minutes, maybe even 20. But as a general rule, I'm cutting my videos down now to about 10, 12 minutes, about 12 minutes long, no more. And because that's basically all I can do. In essence, though, of course, I'm ending up with a lot more videos. Like yesterday, I ended up with 7 videos altogether. I traveled the Cloud Peak Skyway and ended up the Scenic Byway, and ended up with like 7 videos. 5 of those videos were on the byway, and you know, and that was too much really, because each video turned out to be an average of about 9 minutes long, and I wasn't really overly pleased that I had to do that. I would have rather have done a much longer video, maybe 30 minutes, and initially when I started, that's what I did. But then a couple of weeks ago, I did my phone did a software update, and now it's impossible. I cannot upload more than about 10-12 minutes at a time. But, you know, maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know. I would rather be able to upload more, especially something that's going to be would otherwise be one video. But regardless, I'm having to divide them. Anyway, I did get 2 or 3 videos uploaded today. They were all short videos though, like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Those videos upload very fast. If they're only between 8 and 10 minutes, they upload really fast. Go up to about 12, not bad. 15, longer. Then you get up to 20, and that may or may not upload. I know the 17-minute video took forever to upload. So now that I know that, I'm taking that into consideration and chopping my videos when I do them. That way they're not a whole video and then chopped right in the middle, because I know that kind of sounds funny, like I'm picking up talking or whatever I'm saying, and it's being chopped right in the middle of the video, and I know that's kind of weird, but anyway, there wasn't a whole lot I can do. I had to. In fact, I was getting ready to just dump all my content from South Dakota and Wyoming. I really was. But some of the content is a lot smaller already. But the bigger content, if I have a hard time getting it uploaded, I'm chopping it down. Anyway, today was relatively busy. Today was laundry day. So with that, this is part 2 of Murdo, South Dakota. Even the post office is suffering. And then there's a business on the other corner. I don't know about that. But here, it's hard to see. The sun's right in my eyes. So, sales, service. Oh gosh, someone's got a GMC parked right in front. Oh wow, I know that's not even a South Dakota tag. It is, I believe, a Minnesota tag. So, he might be, I don't know. I can get a little bit better view there. And here's a few vehicles out front. Yeah, that GMC has some rust too. Wow. Yep. Yep, that's a Minnesota tag. 10,000 lakes. Okay. Oh, this is a very old Ford dealership too. Very old. You can kind of tell the building itself is well, it's old. It's just old. It's one of those dealerships, probably very tiny. You bring your car, have to call one of these places and call it in. I know I've in the past when I've had to get service done, some of these small dealerships, they can't see your car for 2 or 3 weeks because they only have a couple mechanics on duty, and they'll just straight up tell you you might be better off calling a bigger dealership in one of the big cities. Yep, there's a Black Mercury Milan. Wow, he's in Colorado. Huh. That's a ways from Colorado. I mean, not a ways, but I know Julesburg, which is right on the line, is about 260 or 70 miles. So that's a ways. Ford Taurus out here figures. Anyway, a little bit newer, but still figures. Anyway, I thought I'd walk across over here. Looks like he's got some. Let me see how long. Okay, I'm at 17 minutes. I don't want to make this video too long. Wow, there is a little Pontiac out here, and it too has a Minnesota tag. But I know that it can't be. I know it has to be a ways to the Minnesota line, wherever it is, because I'm down closer to the Nebraska line. So, anyway, I don't know. Here is a rusty truck with, you know, it's weird how I find this kind of thing interesting, but looks like the front tires are there and the back tires have been removed. And then this one, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. This one was all wrecked. This was an old PT Cruiser. And then, yeah, go through here. There's not much out here. It's just a bunch of the Ford dealer. And this business right on Main Street, I have no idea what it was, but it too is out of business. It's boarded up. The door's boarded up and padlocked. And now I'm going, oh man, there is a pitiful looking house down through there. Oh my. There is a newish looking truck in the yard, but very pitiful looking. Oh man. You can see that. That is pitiful looking. I think some of the windows are boarded up. Maybe he's just doing work. Oh wait. No. There's a crappy building in front and a mobile home behind it. Wow. Okay. I'm going to walk the rest of the way, all the way up to 90 Business. Okay, this is the courthouse here. Wow. Okay, here's the side of the courthouse. And as I've said in previous videos, the courthouse is something, the justice system and the courthouse is something that will never go out of business. I don't care how bad things get. I don't care how poverty-stricken the people are. The courthouse will never cease to exist. And I understand they serve a very good purpose. There's a lot of criminals that, you know, they continue to do wrong and bad stuff, and, you know, and they have to be charged and jailed or, you know, given punishments. But I mean, it'll never cease to exist. They'll never stop collecting taxes. They'll never stop collecting on probate. They'll never stop charging people, even for minor offenses. I mean, that's just the way it is. So, and I don't want to get off on a rant on that, but anyway, it doesn't matter how poor the people get. If they can't pay their taxes, they'll take their house away. You know, they don't pay their court fees, they'll jail them. You know, they just whatever, you know, I mean, that's how they make money. The courthouse, and I've told friends this, the courthouse is designed to make money. You know, granted, it does serve a purpose, but it is strictly for, it's making money. It is there to make money. It's that simple. Marriage, divorce, it's all, you know, come to the courthouse, get married, or go to whatever. But either way, you gotta, where you go in front of a preacher or the courthouse, you gotta file it in the courthouse for it to be legal. And again, when you get ready to divorce, if you have to divorce, again, the lawyers make money, the court makes money, they all make money. It's all designed to make money. And here is another little, some kind of business. And then again, it looks like I'm going into towards there's houses down through here too. So, and then there's stuff down there as well. And of course, down at the end is a law office. And as I said before, every town has to have a law office. They got a courthouse, they got to have a law office. They just about got to have a dentist, although a lot of people have to, I mean, there's a lot they have to let go. And down here on the very corner is the First National Bank, right on the corner of Business Loop 90 and Main Street. And then across the street is something called Star Restaurant. I noticed that it is not open either. When I drove down here about a half an hour or 45 minutes ago, I noticed it was not open. I don't know if it too is shut down or just, I don't know, just no longer open. I want to walk down this way just a bit, just a little further. The bank is a nice building, I will say that. Now I'm out here and you can see across the street to Star Restaurant. I don't know. Now I walked a little ways. I walked down as far as when I left the Pioneer Auto Auction, which is all the way down to the corner. There's not much here. There's not much distance between anything, but I didn't get as far as the Dakota Lodge or the Iverson Inn. It's amazing that the motels are still operating. I guess, you know, obviously, I mean, they serve a purpose. You know, people come through here, travelers, tourists, and they have to have a place to stay. But there's not enough here, really. I mean, there's the Pioneer Auto Auction, you know, and that's about it. A restaurant, the Rusty Spur, saloon, the Pilot. That's about it. That's about all there is here. Anyway, I'm not going to walk back as far as the Rusty Spur. I've already walked past there, so I'm going to walk down this other way a little bit. And across the street is Murdo Family Foods. I've noticed that, I mean, it does not look like your typical grocery store, but it says groceries, meat, liquor. It does not look like a typical grocery store. At least the grocery stores I've seen here in Nebraska and so far South Dakota, they don't look like grocery stores. You have to actually get up close to them to realize that that's what they are. And I'm not sure what this is. It says it's out of business, whatever it is, but it says truck parking, guest of Lee Motel. This does not look like a motel. This looks like either an old repair shop or might have been what was once a gas station. At some point, that's what it looks like. Okay, here's the church here. And with that, I'm going to turn around and head back. For one, the sun is facing right toward the camera. It's getting a little dark, and I'm ready to leave and hit the interstate out there and see what gives as far as the interstate goes. As I was up there doing video of that, whatever it was, old garage. There's a police officer sitting down here, and I don't know, he's just watching, probably waiting to see if I trespassed. There's no trespassing signs on it, but like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to photograph it, do video of it. Anyway, I'm headed back to my car, and I may do a little bit more, I might not. I know that I am at 26 minutes, so I've done enough. This is enough. I'll add an intro and a wrap, and that'll be it. And I don't like them to be this long. I like them to be closer to 10 minutes, but this one turned out to be a lot longer than I usually do them. It's a good size downtown. That's the crazy part. It's a good size downtown. It's just there's not much in it, and not much that's in business or open, rather. Anyway, I'm headed back to my car now, and this will probably be it for this video. And anyway, that'll do it, and I will see you in the next video. Now, I have not pulled together the first video, which is headed to Julesburg, Colorado. Anything that extra I do tonight, I will add to the beginning video. Anyway, which will actually probably essentially be before this video. But anyway, so anyway, again, that does it for this video. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope everyone has a good week. God bless. Peace. If I don't come back and do a wrap. Anyway, God bless, peace. Hope everyone has a good week. Okay, I lied again. Here is an old, empty, appears to be abandoned house out here at the end of Main Street in downtown Murdo, South Dakota. Anyway, just wanted to share this. I'm going to do a little bit of video on the side. There's a house next to it. I noticed that they've actually got a couple of front windows boarded up. That is, and you can see, I mean, they have vehicles, pretty nice vehicles, but I mean, I don't get it. Anyway, it's just pitiful. Okay, this is the side of it. There is a vehicle in the back, but I'm pretty sure nobody lives in this house. I mean, I walked right up to it, and no, I'm pretty sure nobody lives in it. Here's a little further back. Yeah, I can see that old, you can just see it back there. I'm not sure what kind of vehicle it is. Anyway, but I would say that that house is empty and abandoned, and here's the, you can see the front of it. The front of it's all grown up. The trees out here, they have not been clipped in a while. It actually makes a really nice, those nice pictures. It actually did a nice job on the video. It really did, but I opted, anyway, I didn't take any pictures. I don't want to end the video, and I've taken so many leaf photographs that it's just amazing. Anyway, now I'm headed back to my car, and I'm not going to do a wrap on this one because I kind of didn't lie, but I had forgotten about the old, oops, I'm having to go uphill. Anyway, I noticed I'm holding the phone. I hope my videos are turning out okay because I'm holding the phone, and hold the phone up closer to me, so especially when it's windy, to be able to hear. And I also don't want people knowing or thinking I'm doing video. A lot of people, they don't like, you know, they don't like it if they think you're doing video, and if they drive down the street in their vehicle or walk down the street, they don't want, you know, they just don't want you doing video, or they don't want to be in the video. And it's all public out here, you know, but still they don't like it. So okay, I am at my last stop of the night, a truck stop, and I'm going to conclude this video. I am very tired. I need to run inside the truck stop, get something to drink, maybe find a sandwich. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to do that. I just had one last night. Anyway, not really hip on that. But anyway, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm very tired. I'm in Rapid City, South Dakota, and my next stop is going to be the Black Hills. I've changed up my itinerary a bit. The next stop is going to be the Black Hills of South Dakota. then the Badlands National Park, and there's 2 things in between I'm not sure about. One is 1880 Town, the other is the Pioneer Auto Place. I don't know about that, those 2. Anyway, then Gold Rush Byway, Deadwood, Wild Bill Hickok's burial site, then Fort Yates, North Dakota, Sitting Bull's monument and grave site, the Native American Scenic Byway. Then after that, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I got about 6 or 7 things lined up. Anyway, I'm very tired. And like I said, I'm at my last stop. Everything's all ready. I just need to get something to eat and watch maybe 1 hour of TV and then go to sleep. So I hope everyone has a good week. It's like a Thursday. I hope everyone has a good week. God bless. Peace.